Oh, okay.
Right,
I remember that one.
we're here.
Are they coming
The Vertic Geest. Tons of ice. How was your experience on the ferry?
I got psyched out when someone said that the fish had skin on it, and then I'm just like, it tastes too fishy. So then I took a big shit. It was a nice international water shit, my first one ever. I pooped in uncharted territories, and for that I am proud. It is off my bucket list officially. Ferry food is way better than airplane food, but only a notch or two better. The meals are prepared well, but then again, we are in the middle of the salty sea. You never know what's next.
Where are you now?
We are at Belgium at the Vertic Geest, and it's fucking cold.
It is.
And today it's extra icy. Let me show you.
Right, here we go. This is how not to walk on ice. And what else? Here's a couple of the waters here, boys, coming. If you could be any winter animal, which one would you be? Start with you. Shut up. Sorry, Alan.
Liam Neeson.
You'd be Liam Neeson. How would you tackle the snow if you were Liam Neeson?
The best answer.
You'd need a very specific set of skills.
Very specific set of cows. Cows, I can't even talk.
That's cool. You used to be Australian, that's fine.
Yeah, mate. Fucking Liam Neeson.
Yeah, nah.
Moving
If
on.
you could be any winter animal, which one would you be?
Any what animal?
Winter.
Any winter
Any
animal.
fucking snow beast.
Well, I wouldn't be a polar bear because they are fucking dying fast. You know why? Because of Trump.
What?
A grayling.
What the fuck's a grayling? Suppose you wouldn't feel the cold if you were a fish.
Yeah.
I would be, you know what? If I was a winter animal, I would be a seal because they lay and they slap their beer bellies and they go when they're born.
Yeah, like a kiss from a rose. But what would you be?
One of the
That was a good
white
voice.
foxes, the white winter foxes,
Yeah, awesome.
because that's the only winter animal that I know.
And you're small and wintry. What animal would you be if you could be any winter animal?
Any winter animal.
How would you deal with this shit if you were a winter animal? Would you hibernate? You'd hibernate, you'd be a bear. You'd be a little brown bear.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. And you'd just be like, well, I'm going to hibernate and that's me done.
Yeah. Hi, Bear Nate.
Answer that for me.
My name's Nathan.
Bye. The Vertic Geest is going to be shy.
Gandalf fallen.
Goodbye.
You shall not fall. Hold on, ready? Ready for it? Ready? Fly, you fools! Wanna see that porno? 2 Allens and a Joe.
First European show on the tour. First European Toy the Shore? Show of the tour. Oh my god. By the Vertic Geest in Belgium. It was awful, like honestly awful. Turned up, there was like 6 support bands along with our 2 touring bands. We were there, to be there at 7, it was meant to start at 5. The first band didn't go on till 9, and I told the guy, we can't be hanging on. Like the original curfew was midnight, but I said with the weather, you know, we need to get away by midnight. Well, it was 1 AM, sorry, we needed to get away by midnight. So there was a kind of bit of come and go in there. The sound guy took at least minimum 25 minutes between bands, like literally repatched the entire desk to do the same backline each time. Like unhooked all the mics, replugged them in. Like I have no idea what he's doing. Maybe he was taught by an idiot, maybe he is an idiot. Like it was embarrassing, utterly embarrassing. The band before us, Clench Your Fist, like lovely guys. I've known them for a couple of years, like through the German like hardcore scene, well sorry, Belgian hardcore scene, and always been good, and I understand their position. Like one band had to be cut and they were meant to cut their set down to 20 minutes. They said they only played 3 songs, but they played their set, but whatever. Like then we go on, we were meant to be away at midnight, we didn't get on till midnight because the sound guy yet again took 25 minutes, even though I told him, who cares, just mic up the kick drum, backing tracks and vocals, and we'll do the rest with the cabs just to speed them up a bit, because he wasn't taking instruction, the promoter wasn't giving instruction, the promoter didn't have balls to like tell people to stop playing, they'd run over their time. It was just crap. It seems like this little scene here, it's their little local pub and they'll do it their way and they know best, and like they've had some big bands through and apparently it's never been like this, but this sound guy was just utterly crap. It might be a great venue, it might have a great crowd, the fans were loving it, but even the fans couldn't hear the band. At one point Tyler changed the verses to "get rid of this noise if you want me to play." In between every breath, every note was ridiculous feedback, and even Tyler unplugged his mic at one point and it was still there, so it wasn't his microphone. Like, the monitors were up so loud, the front of house was down, the quality each channel was just crap, it was ridiculous. The sound guy ruined it. Then I get sassed from the promoter. I go up to the table to get the money and there's literally 15 people in a big semicircle around the spot where he was going to hand me it. And I think that was meant to intimidate me. I walked up and I took the money off him and I was like, "Oh, thanks man, sorry your sound guy let you down, he wasted 2.5 hours of your day." And he went, "I had to cancel a band." And I went, "Well, you could have booked another 4 with the 2 hours that he wasted." And he was like, "Oh, honestly, I'm done with that shit." And nah, not a single shred of respect coming from the venue toward the band the whole time we were there. It seemed like an inconvenience that Traitors were coming through, and I'm not cool with that. Like I've always said, the most important band in the world are the one in the back of my van, and I'm just furious, honestly, so angry. Now we've got 45 minutes to drive south, and I've managed to get Lotus Eater into the same accommodation as us. It's going to be half on the floor, half in beds, like the usual Euro touring story at this rate. But nah, not happy in the slightest. Nah, not good. Hopefully show 2 is better. The rider as well. I understand in Europe, like, it's different in these sort of hardcore situations. Everybody dives in, all the bands get a meal, but they legitimately ate all the food. Like Tyler managed to get 1 cheese, like, what would they call it? Well, we would call it a cheese toasty, or grilled cheese, yeah, that's it. He managed to get 1 grilled cheese in this cave next door that's literally a disused garage, covered in cobwebs, utterly filthy. Like, I shouldn't have even ate there, but there's literally nothing in this town. Nothing. It's so crap. It's not often that I do a rant like this, but I think this will probably end up being a full episode. And, yeah, not cool, not impressed, and I'll have to do a lot of work with my boys to keep them happy for tomorrow, because they're furious, utterly furious.